And we love providing hopefully a little entertainment and levity in addition to helping you find the products that we need to enhance our lives since we're spending more time at home. So what we have for you next has been really a phenomenon here at HSN. Free is one of my favorite four-letter words in the English language. And if all we told you was free TV, oh wait, free TV, that would obviously get our little ears to prick up and notice. But just as Roku, which just sold out, ANTOP is the #1 name in these devices, meaning it's the biggest range. My parents, this is an 80-mile range, which is the largest that we offer. That's about the closest big town to where my parents live. So whether it's a rural area, whether it's a metropolitan area, whether you're talking about extending your range, whether you're talking about cutting the cable. And certainly, you know, I love my cable, but maybe you don't need that cable box or that DVR on every single television in your household. Then this is a great way to maximize or get more bang for your buck. As I said earlier, it is the #1 name in America. So that 80-mile range, it is a huge price adjustment. Huge, huge, huge. In fact, we're taking over $30 or about $30 off our price. I should tell you, I spend more than that per individual cable box that I'm like renting from my cable system. And certainly I'm not even saying, oh, get rid of all of them, but wouldn't it be nice to maybe get rid of one of those boxes? We give you everything that you need, plug and play friendly, free shipping. FlexPay is open to anyone watching us. That means for $26.66, we'll zip it off to you. 90-day return policy, and take $20 off for VIP Tuesday if you use your HSN card. That offer is only good for the next 28 minutes. And then choose your color of choice. We've got the black. Jared, are we calling this ivory in the system, or it's a white? Oh wow, but it is like a soft white. And then of course we have the gray. I've been missing him, but I'm so glad I get to see his sweet face at least. Aaron Berger, you are back, and boy, you came to the party to play. Anytime that we have done these ANTOP devices, they have always sold out. People listen, they learn, and then they have that light bulb moment. Can I say, in addition to more features, more range, I also like the size of this.
It's tiny.
Yes.
It's one of the best things about it. Shannon, there's no one I would rather virtually quarantine myself with than you. So thank you for having me in your show tonight. Here's the story. I did one airing on these earlier today. They have been super popular. Why? Who wants to pay to watch TV? You do not. I am on a mission across America to let everyone know you don't have to pay to watch TV. Our parents knew this, our grandparents knew this. They used rabbit ears. This is basically the modern version, except your video quality can be as good or better than cable because you actually get an uncompressed signal using this. Now, let me be clear. You pay for it once. You never pay a single penny again to watch TV. How much do you pay every single month for television subscriptions? And I'm talking about for your local news, for your local weather, for your local sports. It should cost $0. The federal government requires all of those broadcast channels. And I know you're thinking, what channels? What channels can I watch it? Because I don't want to give anything up. High definition ABC, high definition NBC, high definition CBS, high definition the CW, high definition Univision, one of my favorites, high definition PBS, you name it, right down the list. In fact, you know what I'd love to do from the, yes, thank you guys. These are the channels you can see in New York: NBC, Fox, the Movie Channel, Decades, Localish, MyNet, the CW, all high definition, Court TV, that's fun to watch. PBS Kids, Create, that's another great one to watch. Ion, of course, your favorites, HSN and QVC are free to watch. The Weather Channel, FNX, Telemundo. Did you know that you can watch all of these without spending a single penny every month? Here's all you do. You get this home. I am telling you, a monkey could set this up. Even better than that, though, you get a lifetime of free support from ANTOP. We have a little graphic we might pop up right over here for you. If you have any questions about setup, you call 888-FREE-TV-0. The folks at ANTOP are out of this world, but here's what you do. You take your smallest, thanks guys, there's customer service info. The smallest, longest range antenna we've ever done. #1 manufacturer of antennas in America is ANTOP. And then you take this little cable, you screw it into the back, and then you screw it into your extension cable. This is a 33-foot cable, because you can put this outside if you want. I'll tell you the truth. 95% of us will put it right next to our TV. It looks like a sound bar. It's about as small as that Roku sound bar that just sold out. I mean, it's really sleek. It doesn't look like a big metal contraption of yesteryear. You screw this into your television, and you're done. There's an amplifier built in. You can power the amplifier. If you plug that in, you get even more range. We're talking about an 80-mile range. So whether you're like us, I live in the Tampa Bay area, get about 66 channels. New York and LA, they get around 130. Shannon's parents in Herman, Minnesota would get most likely plenty of channels with this. But here's the thing, Shannon. I think it's the best time ever to buy an antenna, not only because we're watching more TV, and 94 of the top 100 televisions, get this, 94 of the top 100 TV shows that are on TV right now are broadcast for free, but you have our 90-day return period right now. So why not get it home, our best price on our smallest footprint, longest range, 80-mile antenna? Why not get it home and try it out? Talk about nothing to lose. And a lot of people will save hundreds of dollars per month not paying a television bill.
Absolutely true. And you know, the thing about this is, Aaron, and I apologize, I should have texted this to you earlier, but I'm going to play devil's advocate, because you're right. My parents live in, you know, a very small farming community. So I grew up with the rabbit ears. My poor dad, you know, I'm fearing for his life. He's on the roof doing this, doing that, doing the other thing. I mean, even with the satellite dish that they have right now, you got to make sure there's no snow in the dish, all this and that. I know ANTOP does an unbelievable customer service for us here at HSN, but I don't have to worry about any of those safety concerns or crazy hookups or, you know, the fear factor with this, in addition to the convenience and the money-saving factor, right?
That's exactly right. The setup, and in fact, we have a little video that we can show you on setup, and I also have a video I want to show you guys. Do you know this can power not only one TV, but if you put it in the area basically where cable would come into your television and then let it run through the coaxial that's in the walls of your house, this will power all of the televisions in your home. You'll be able to watch different channels on your different TVs. So this is what that's saying. You can feed one TV, and that's what most of us will do. You just put it right next to the television. You don't have to get on the roof. You don't have to get on the attic. You literally set it next to it like you would a sound bar or like you would a bass, and you screw it into your TV, and you have free TV for the life of your TV. That's it. But if you want, it will power multiple televisions as well. The setup could not be simpler. You take the device, you put it next to your TV, and I think that's how we have it at HSN. We might even be able to show that. And then you go, you know how you screw that little cable, that coaxial cable, when you set up like your cable or your dish network into the back of your TV? You can't miss it. It's the round thing that kind of looks like a water hose or garden hose. You screw into that, and then it's called, you scan your channels, and that's it. You'll be able to watch high definition ABCs, high definition NBC, high definition CBS. One of the really important things about this model, you know, we have certainly thought more about probably disaster scenarios in this world at any time since, I don't know, maybe World War II or maybe the Spanish flu or whenever. And I say that absolutely not as an alarmist thing, but it is on our mind. This antenna works even if you don't have electricity. So as long as you can power your television, you don't have to power the antenna as well. A lot of antennas have to have power running to them too. Now you can run power to this and then you amplify the signal even more, but you don't have to. So that means in an emergency situation, because the cable is always the first thing to go out in a bad storm, right? Or if you have a snowstorm or whatever, you can use this under all conditions. And again, because the signals come over the air, it's like a baseball glove, it's like a baseball mitt. It just catches all the signals that are already coming through your house and it puts them on your TV for you in up to 4K quality. If you have a 1080p or 720p, a high definition or a 4K TV, I think you'll be blown away by the quality of the free TV, NBC, CBS, ABC, Fox, Univision, the CW, all those popular channels. They look absolutely extraordinary. And you can see right there, there's a list of what, so right now we could watch Tech Talk, we could watch Two Broke Girls, we could watch The Good Wife. Later tonight, we could watch Strong Medicine, we could watch Blackish, we could watch Profiler, we could watch The Daily and Vincent Show, we could watch The Essence of Emerald. That's just a couple of the things that we could watch in over 5 or 6 channels over the next couple hours tonight on free TV.
I think it's unbelievable, and that's an excellent point about safety and security. Aaron, I'm just thinking, my brother does not have cable in the fish house. He could now have
the
free
ice house.
TV, the ice house. I'm serious. The deer shack, the she shed.
No, the she shed when you're there catching the biggest fish is when the she shed, and she will send me pictures of fish that are like 3 times the size of mine. They're huge. They're beautiful. The girl can ice fish. She offers to take me, but I'm too much of a wimp to take her up on it. It's honest to God's truth. Anyway, you can have a TV out there, and you don't even need power for this. And remember, there is nary a place in America that is more than 80 miles away from broadcast towers. Even if you're, in the middle of the frozen tundra in Herman, Minnesota, you're still going to be able to get some great shows for free.
It's true. I could get my favorite TV in the fish house. But Aaron, you've been kind enough, right? So you've been kind enough to stick around with us for a few minutes, just because we wanted to do a little reminder of the laptop that we had last hour. So let me just show you this real quickly, because as we know, there's a lot going on, certainly here at HSN and around the world and here in America. Most of us are spending more time at home for obvious reasons.